Hi, this is Ruben from the Law Office of Tony Ramos. Here are some commonly asked questions from people who owe taxes to the IRS. What is notice of intent to levy?
Notice of intent to levy is obviously a notice from the IRS that is the last of usually 5 notices for individuals or 4 notices for business. It gives the taxpayer one last chance to try to settle up with the IRS before the IRS will levy. Like it says, it's an intent to levy. Levy can be wage garnishment. It can be a notice to your bank to levy whatever money you have in your account. It can be, if you're in business, it can be a notice to somebody that owes you money, and they'll intercept that revenue to you. So it typically you want to respond within 30 days, because after 30 days, and the notice will say this, after 30 days, they can go ahead and levy your, garnish your wages or your bank account. And if you contact them within that 30-day period, they will normally give you a little bit of time to make a proposal, or you can go ahead and just file a request for a due process or equivalent hearing. Now, if you do file that request for an equivalent or for a due process or equivalent hearing, another word is appeal it. It stops the all collections by law, but it also stops the 10-year collection period. It freezes that. If you get denied in the appeal, you can appeal it to tax court. First, you appeal it within the IRS system itself, and then eventually to tax court. If you file after 30 days, you have up to a year for an equivalent hearing. Legally, it does not stop collection by the IRS, but they normally do as a matter of practice. But the good news is it doesn't stop the 10-year clock from running. Incidentally, it's not a direct answer to the question of what this notice is, but the IRS only has 10 years to collect. And if they don't collect within that time period, which can be extended for various reasons, but if they don't collect, the debt goes away. It is essentially forgiven.